Oh, pardon me. I hope I'm looking fresh. I hope everything is fresh. Let's do a little poofage. And we're here. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I don't even know what the video is called. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little video all about how to make your bedroom aesthetic. So welcome to my channel. On my channel I talk all about my journey into becoming a female entrepreneur, university life, lifestyle, fashion, room decor, all of this good stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please stick around. Subscribe down below and ring the bell if you want to be notified when I post another video. Also give me a little follow on my Instagram. Here it is. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to make your room aesthetic. It is coming up to September now, and I know a lot of people may be going to university or college and you want to know how to make your new room look really cute. So this video is definitely on a budget. I'm on a budget anyway, not even being at uni, but definitely if you're at uni you will be needing to budget on your room decor, so I'm going to tell you all the best places to buy your items. I'm going to tell you a few simple steps on how to get the most aesthetic bedroom for your style. You don't have to be super girly like my room. However, I'm going to help you to find your personal aesthetic and how I planned and kept my room to this colour scheme and this theme, and how you can do it too. So first of all, I'm literally just going to go in there and say, make a Pinterest board. If you don't have Pinterest, you need to get it in your life because it's literally, I use it all the time. You can just manifest your dreams on there. It is amazing. You may think like, why do I want Pinterest? It's literally just pictures. Once you get into using it, you will become addicted, especially if you're quite a creative person like me. You will literally just not be able to stay away from Pinterest. So what I suggest is you make a Pinterest board for your dream room or your aesthetic room. Also on Pinterest it does come up with a lot of blogs and articles on how to achieve your dream room on a budget, that kind of thing, and also it comes up with a lot of university tips and tricks for budgeting. So you will definitely find some useful stuff on there. The things you want to think about when curating your Pinterest board is, number one, your colour scheme. This was what I got so excited about doing when I was moving to university in my first year. I was buzzing to choose my colour scheme. Now, people that know me will know that I am completely and utterly addicted to pink. So obviously pink was going to be one of the colours. But obviously you want to think about not everything can be just the one colour. You need to think about what colours go together. I would suggest one of your colours or two of your colours being neutral and then maybe having a pop of another colour. So for me, my room now, and my room to be honest in my whole life has been this colour scheme, but it's white furniture. So my bed is white, my dressing table, my wardrobe, desk, bookshelf, everything is white. Obviously you can't do that at university, but in general life that is my like main colour of the furnishings. And then my walls are actually grey, so it's grey and white, so they're my neutral colours. And then my pop colour is pink, and you may also want like a metal colour for accessories, or I have rose gold, a little tiny bit of rose gold, but mostly it's white. So yes, they are my colours. So when you're looking on Pinterest, you need to be looking for images that have that colour scheme that you want to achieve. If you go onto Pinterest and you go on the suggested images below an image that you like, you will find lots more pictures similar to that. So definitely get on Pinterest, I'm telling you now, it's amazing. So the next thing you need to decide is the style. So this essentially is your aesthetic. So to do this, I would literally just browse Pinterest, type in like cute room, and then look through all the photos and think which ones are your favourite. So I'm super girly. I have no idea about like proper aesthetics, what I would be called. Let me know in the comments if you actually do know, but I just know that I'm girly, feminine, floral, princessy, Blair Waldorf vibes. So my room reflects that. It reflects my personality and it reflects things that I like, and it's just a nice environment for me to be in. So think about the things that you like and what kind of environment you want to achieve. Do you want it to inspire you and help you be creative? Do you want it to relax you and be somewhere where you can just chill out? Do you want it to be somewhere where you can study really well and it not distract you? All sorts of things. Do you want it to be like really dark and dramatic to reflect your music style? Whatever you think you would love in your room, think about that, and that needs to be reflected in your aesthetic and your style. So the style I chose, as I said, was girly, feminine, floral, princessy, all of those good vibes. Basically a princess bedroom, because I'm 22 but I'm secretly still 12. So the very last step when you're creating the Pinterest board is your budget. So you need to think, how much money do you actually have to spend on this project, and work it out, because that is essentially going to tell you which shops you can go to, how much you can spend on your items. Decide on a budget and stick to it. In order to budget effectively, you need to go to the cheap shops. Now, when I shop cheaply, I shop for items that look more expensive than they are. If you're going to go really cheap, then just think about what the product is made of. Like, is it going to break easily? Another thing that you should do is to shop around for deals. So something that you should never do is you find something in somewhere like Urban Outfitters, somewhere really expensive, and you're like, oh my god, I love that, that is so cute, I just want to buy it now because I love it. Do not do that. Get your phone out there and then, literally get it out and just type it in onto eBay. eBay is the cheapest place, honestly, or Wish, but you know, Wish is a bit hit and miss, and also takes ages to come. But eBay, you can just type in the item and you can often find a dupe of the item for way cheaper, or simply Urban Outfitters just has the item and they put the prices up because it's a really expensive shop. So do your research, shop around, do not settle for this one perfect item that you might have found somewhere really expensive. Literally just there and then get your phone out, look at it on the internet. If you can't find a cheaper version, buy it, but if you can, then get cheaper. The shops that I would suggest are eBay, Primark, Poundland is an underdog. Places like B&M Bargains and Pound Stretcher are also brilliant. The Range, Amazon even, but I actually prefer eBay over Amazon. Whoa. But Amazon as well if you can't find something on eBay. And finally Asda, or any supermarket like home department, because they often have really cute stuff that you may not think about. So when you are shopping around, you need to think about the colour scheme of your room. So if I'm going to go and buy, say, a picture frame, I'm going to look for white, pink, grey, or my metallic accent colour, which I really don't use very much but I want to incorporate more of in the future, rose gold. So I would look around my room, where, like in your head, where are you going to put this item? Always think that as well. So say I want a picture frame, I'm looking at my dressing table now, I might put it on my dressing table, but my dressing table is white with pink accents, so maybe I would put a rose gold frame on there, or a white frame. It would go, I do have a white frame on there, but also say you're going to have white walls. Do you want a white frame on the white wall? You need to think about where it's going to go, that sort of thing. So a note to say, if you are not a fan of clutter and you want to try and keep your room looking tidy or minimal, which I surprisingly do like to do. My friend always says, like, you have so much stuff but your room still looks minimal. Yeah, I love the shabby chic style, and yet I like it to look tidy and everything needs to look like it's in its place, you know? So in order to do that, my biggest tip is to shop neutral colours. So I would go for white. Most of my baskets are white or grey, or pink, but very pale pink. You don't want, in my opinion and my colour scheme, that came up really weird, in my opinion and my colour scheme, I go for pale neutral colours, and that avoids the cluttered, dark, like in your face kind of look. You want the neutral pale colours so that it sort of blends in. So I go for white boxes and baskets on top of my wardrobe because I need to use the storage space up there, but if you have a lot of junk on top of there, it can look quite like dark and like it's falling in on you, if that makes any sense. A bit claustrophobic. So I like to utilise white boxes on top of my wardrobe so that it still looks nice and tidy and it actually looks pretty. Like, I like the storage, rather than before I used the boxes I was like, oh god, there's too much stuff up there. So you really should think about that, and it's a tip that I don't think many people think of. And my last tip for you is to DIY, make things. I have a blog post which I will link down below on how I made this canopy. Use things to decorate items instead of buying more expensive, jazz stuff up. Literally just be creative and make things your own, and then people won't be able to buy the same as you because you've made it your own. So say you really want one of those beautiful like film star mirrors with the lights around it, put some fairy lights around your mirror, or you can buy the bulbs. You can literally buy those bulbs that you can put around your mirror. I think I saw them on eBay. You can like updo things, DIY things, paint stuff. I paint my furniture. I painted my dressing table, which I'll be showing you in a moment. Literally that will save you so much money. Paint is much cheaper than a whole new load of furniture. I also love my furniture because, well, one of my items of furniture was actually my nan's when she was a little girl, so I've painted it and made it my own, but it's a sentimental piece of furniture and it's good quality because it's wooden and it's quite like, well, it's obviously stood the test of time. So think about how you can utilise things you have, paint them, pay for the paint rather than paying for a whole new item. It's also less of a faff to paint it than to get rid of it and make a new piece of furniture. Like, you know, just think about that, how you can use things that you already have. So I have a blog post linked down below for my canopy, and then I also have a blog post on my dressing table. So if you're interested in either of those, then I will link them down below. You will see the dressing table in a moment. I think that is all the tips that I have for you in person. Now I am going to do a section where I film parts of my room, and I'm going to do a little voiceover with a little bit of music and just talk you through where I got stuff from or how I DIY'd it and things like that. So you'll see that in a minute. So I hope you enjoy, and let's watch that bit. So obviously I've been banging on about my canopy. Here it is. So the fairy lights are off eBay, as well as the faux flowers and the canopy itself. Link in the description for my blog post all about it. So here we have some more faux flowers, also from eBay. This letter rack, which I found in a charity shop. I forgot to mention charity shops are an excellent place to buy things that are very cheap and also can be quite unique for your room. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about this photo in a frame. I literally got the frame from Poundland. How cute, and the picture was off Pinterest. These are my shelves and all my little trinkets and things that mean things to me, and obviously everything on these shelves go with my colour scheme for my room. well, I literally got this idea off of Instagram. It is cutting pictures out of magazines that go with your colour scheme. Simple and so cute. I love it. Hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it inspiring or useful, or you just enjoyed having a little sneak peek around my room. I hope you got some tips. If you're going to university this September, then I hope this gave you some inspiration for your, I was going to call it a dorm room. I think I've been watching too much Gossip Girl. But your uni room. If you go to America, then your dorm room. You go to America. If you live in America. Oh my god, I'm losing the will to live. It's so hot right now. So, yeah. I hope this video was useful and inspiring for you. Subscribe down below. Hit the like. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.